if you're sent on a mission, sometimes some of the missions you actually operate from comfortable conditions. You can operate from the capital, and you can be directing teams. You can be directing teams of locals or directing teams of internationals, and life is pretty much as per normal, no doubt about that. Or you can get into, for example, MSF today in Bangladesh. Where there's all sorts of outbreaks of illnesses. There's hundreds of thousands of people. And to be honest, every single one of them is ill in one manner or other, either mentally or physically because of 5 or 6 different problems. I mean, cuts and bruises, exhaustion, lack of food, illness, and so on and so forth. In that situation, you really are in the thick of a crisis. In that situation, you yourself are living hand to mouth day by day. You're not going to a hotel in the evening. Okay, you're living in the same sort of conditions as they are, and so one of the big lessons you have to learn is look after yourself. You have to look after yourself because you're no use if you yourself become a patient. So first and foremost, look after yourself. And I say to you, before you go, ask yourself, is that the environment that I can work in? Because if it's not the environment you can work in, you can still be a very, very successful humanitarian aid worker. You don't have to go in the thick of it. You can go to refugee camps like I mentioned before. You can go to refugee camps like Dadaab camp or any of the large camps. Those in Syria, Zatri, Azraq. You can go to those camps where conditions are almost normal. They're overwhelming because there's all these thousands of people who don't want to be there. But your daily life can be routine. And you can do work there which you're not cut out to do in the most difficult and dangerous places of the world. But I also say to aid workers, you don't have to leave home. There's not a place in the world today which doesn't need support. I live in Salisbury in the UK, population 79,000. We have a soup kitchen. We have people homeless on the streets. There's a need here for aid workers. So you have to find your niche. There's no reason why you should be absolutely frontline. There's an enormous amount of work. Examine your own heart, your soul, your mind, and ask yourself, which category I want to be in? Where do I want to be? Where can I do best?